welcome to Usborne with Alex. Today we are talking about baby books, and these books really make me wish that I had known about Usborne when my girls were babies because they are so cute. So start with my very first black and white library. This tiny little for little hands. Comes with 4 different books, and they're the black and white, so they can easily see them. It just has simple words and pictures. This one's going out. There's animals, faces, and babies. It's a tiny little book. You get all of that for just $7.99. Great price. And then we have a few Tummy Time options. This is one of our newer one, Tummy Time Farmyard. And it has all sorts of options you can do with it, but it folds up into a triangle. It has a little mirror so they can prop their head up and look for tummy time. They can play with the flaps. You can set it out, fold it out just like that so they can look through the little story and play with all of the fluffy things, and they're not going to be able to destroy this one. We also have a 1, 2, 3 counting tummy time book, which it folds out with all the different numbers for them to count. You can lay it on the ground for them to look at during tummy time. The same thing with this one. This is fold out animals, and it also just folds out with different animals for them to look at during tummy time. Then we have this cute little Poppy and Sam bunny book, and it's a finger puppet. So my daughter had one of these when she was little that she loved, and you just make the bunny do different little things. It says, the bunny slowly peeks her nose out of the reeds, looking left and right, and that is Poppy and Sam and the bunny. And then one of my favorite collections, That's Not My. We have probably about 30 of these. There are a ton for any interest your child might enjoy. This is That's Not My Narwhal, and it is all touch and feel. This is my favorite one with the little squishy tummy. But it will start by saying something like, that's not my narwhal, its flippers are too smooth. And then that's not my narwhal, its spots are too fuzzy. So they can feel all those things, and they finally get to the end. That's my narwhal, its horn is so sparkly. I also have That's Not My Puppy, there's That's Not My Unicorn, my kitten, my giraffe, all sorts. And those are definitely a fan favorite with our little ones. We also have a lot of Lift the Flap books for babies. This is Little Lift and Look Bugs. And it has all sorts of little flaps to look through. The spotted ladybug crawls down a stalk and sees a wiggly tail. Who could it belong to? A wiggly worm! So they can lift all those flaps and just explore different subjects. This one is all about bugs. Then we have a Hello Baby. This is a nice little soft book for them to just play with while they're laying around, hanging out. They can chew on this side, play with the little beads. It's nice and squishy, comfortable. That's Hello Baby. We also have a Tiny Tots library. This comes with 6 indestructible books. They are waterproof, tear-proof. It has 6 different categories: colors, animal friends, numbers, words, farm friends, and busy day. And each book is just this nice little tear-proof material that they can play with, they can look at, they can rip, and as they get older, they can start learning those. Things like the first words. Are you hungry and thirsty? It's time to eat breakfast. So these are one of my favorites. It's $19.99 for all 6 of those. Then we have a outdoor stroller book. We have a few of these, and they just clip onto the stroller. They can explore the pages as you're riding along, something to keep them entertained that won't fall out of the stroller and you have to pick up 50 times, as I well remember. Then we have a Baby's Very First Slide and See Nighttime. We have a whole collection of Slide and See books. This one is nighttime. There's all sorts of different activities for them to do. This one is having the little panda bear peek out of the window. This one has the little bats that are flying. All sorts of Slide and See. Who's hiding? there's little baby raccoons, and that one's sleeping. So lots of fun and interactive in our Slide and See books. Open up the curtain, see the moon. And then we have a couple of little bus books. My 3-year-old even likes to play with these. She just rolls them along the carpet. The wheels move, and it just has cute little things. They start out with an empty bus, just the driver, and then more people get on. Elephant, monkey, and mouse are waiting for the bus. And just sort of talks about who's getting on the bus, and they all go to the fair, of course. It's cute little thing to play with, and also just to read aloud. And I also have a couple for very new babies. These are this one's called Count With Me, and this, I love this book. It's one of our new ones, but it has all the numbers, so they can count the 5 flowers, the 4 hot air balloons, but these ones also have cards that pull out to be month markers for their when you take the little pictures every month. I love that. I had those little stickers that would just not stick very well to the shirt. The kids would pull them off. They would get so messy, I'd throw them away. This one, you can just put it right back in the book and have this for them to read as they get older and learn their numbers. What a great idea. And then similar, this one is milestones, but it says today I, so it has all sorts of different milestones with the pull out cards again. This one is today I smiled for the first time. So look at that adorable little sloth. So those are the baby books that I have to show you today. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.